Good morning. A short while ago, a few weeks ago actually, a dear friend of mine asked the question if I have always been this happy and joyous in life. And the answer is clearly not. um, that evening, I went to have dinner with my mother, and the subject also arose. And she said, well, actually, in the first few years of your life, you were extremely happy. You were very joyous and radiant all the time. But then life happened. And I guess that's how it goes for most people that, well, at least for me, at least for 3 decades, the heaviness of life arose and all the problems that come with that. And it reminds me of both something that Lao Tse said in the Tao Te Ching and Jesus about becoming like a child, becoming like a newborn. And the reason why this is such good advice is because young children don't have the psychological baggage. They don't have the memories of something that happened in the past that hurt them, that they want to prevent from happening in the future. They are simply finding themselves in whatever situation they are without resistance. If they are sad, they are sad. If they are happy, they are happy. And it is actually the last small decades, 8-9 years ago, that I felt this psychological baggage that I've been accumulating in the past 40 years almost is starting to drop, and literally life gets much lighter. So when we look at these wise sayings of Lao Tse and Jesus, to become like a newborn child, it literally means that we let go of the story, the heaviness of how this moment should be different. Now, unlike a young child, we do have our memories of what happened in the past, but we can use those memories and the wisdom that we gathered to make decisive steps how to change the course of our future, but without resisting this moment. I find myself being sad, I find myself being happy, and neither are resisted. There is this lack of fighting whatever arises. So by fully embracing the wisdom of these teachers, Lao Tse and Jesus, to become like a newborn child, there is a newness, you could say almost a continuous embracing of every moment. And in those instances when that's absolutely clear, it is also that it is not you and life, but just like a newborn child, it doesn't separate itself out, but there's just one beautiful flowing and one beautiful arising of life. And that is what you are in essence. This beautiful, continuous, actually expression of love. It is through those teachings of Lao Tse and Jesus, simple sentences like that, because I've never even read the Bible, I just hear every once in a while some quotes. I did read the Tao Te Ching, it's not that long, and it really resonated with me. But it's so interesting to see that these short, clear pointers of these sages have stand the test of time, because they point to a truth which is so all-encompassing and which will be true for everyone who really embraces them. I hope you are able to embrace those messages also, and really embrace the lightness of every moment. Have a great day.